What is going on, guys, gals, aliens, and degen freaks? Welcome to Dano Crypto. Welcome to Wednesday. Welcome to the middle of the week. Welcome, one and all. I hope you're feeling well. It's not looking good, guys. It's not looking very good. We're seeing some volatility here. We're definitely seeing a massive dump on Bitcoin. We got faked out, guys. We got faked out. You can see that we had this, look, we had this massive wick here. This is on the 4 hour. So we had the wick down to 60,000, which was obviously, you know, the bearish world news of the Iranian attack on Israel. And so we were like, okay, let's bounce. Let's bounce, folks. Let's get back up to 66. And then we dumped right back down into the band. And then look at this fake out. Look at this fake out. We started trading back into the moving averages on these crosses, these EMA crosses. And we just did not pull enough strength, and it looks like, man, we are just, the market is just not looking good right now, guys. We could get a bounce from this level again, straight from this level, but if we start getting any lower, we got to look for 59,000, because that was the level that people were looking at, was like, look, this is the last level that we're going to be possibly wicking down to as the bottom, but let's hope to God we don't keep dumping, because this thing is just, Bitcoin is in massive danger right now. You read the title right, and our trades were in the green this morning, just this morning, and they immediately went into the red. So it just shows you how fast the markets can react on this stuff. It's just pretty wild, guys. So I mean, look, I mean, we're the Doge trade just got completely smashed. We did not have a stop loss set on this thing, so we hope we don't get liquidated. Hopefully Bitcoin will just reverse right now and stop going lower. But guys, you gotta help pump the price. Buy some Bitcoin right now for the love of Satoshi. Buy some Bitcoin right now to help save the price. Where are the bulls right now? Where are the bulls when we need them? Because this thing's about to hit 59,000. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, guys. Where do you think we're going right now? Are we going to 59? Let me know, guys, in the chat. Shout out to you guys. What's going on? Let's see who's in the stream. We got the regulars. What's going on, Real Mike? Make sure you guys hit the like button when you come in. You got to do me a favor, do yourselves a favor, and smash up the like. Yeah, BTC is a big scam. Stay away. But honestly, I think we're just wicking right exactly to the level that we hit on the dip here on that news just this weekend, this past weekend. But it's not looking good. It's not looking good. But let's get a bounce. Let's get a bounce, because that's a nasty sell-off. That's a wicked sell-off. What could be bringing the price down this low so fast? So let's look. Let's see what is going on here. What is going on? What is happening in the world right now? Let's see if there's any breaking news. All right, we got 7 people watching on X. Welcome to all the X viewers. Make sure you let yourselves be known in the chat. Honestly, it drops so fast, because I mean, if you look at the chart here, but this is a perfect opportunity to buy. It's a perfect opportunity to scoop up low prices. I mean, we might get a quick bounce off of this, because this is just testing this wick. So, I mean, hopefully, our trades are getting scary, though. Our trades are getting real scary. It's a big fake out. It could be like, oh my God, sell it right now, because people are just scooping up that load, scooping up the low liquidity, catching these lows. The closest low that we have right now is 59,000. So 59,000 right here. If you're looking at the chart, you can see it right here too. This is on the Coinbase chart, but let's look at the futures chart. Look at the futures chart, because we have that same level marked on the futures, but we have it at 48,000. 48,000. Here's the halving date. We got the halving date. It's literally in 3 days, so we have it marked right there on that horizontal line. And if you look on the daily, oh man, this looks so bullish, guys. If you look at this, it's not bearish. It's not bearish. It's bullish. Yes, Bitcoin is in short-term danger, but oh my gosh, if we get supported off of these levels here, and we establish this low, Oh my God. Guys, we're going to hit 78K. I mean, this is the level. Top of the band. Top of the band, guys. 78K, here we come. 78K, here we come. I'm ready. Because now, if we're looking at the rainbow chart, I want to look at the rainbow chart. We're going to look at this rainbow chart. If you want to check these charts too, you just go to blockchaincenter.net. This is a great website. I found this website in 2021 where I first found the Bitcoin rainbow chart, and I was like, this is the coolest chart ever. I love this chart. People think, oh, it's old, it's invalidated, but I don't know. It really shows you some interesting data. And even though we're getting this dump here, look, we've never been in these levels getting this close to a halving. We've always been in the blue. We've always been in the blue in the halving dates. You can see here the very first halving, we were in the blue. Second halving in the blue. Third halving, we still got into the blue pretty close, and then we were in the green. But then look, it's the only time in history we've ever been right here in these price levels going into a halving date. So this is very significant, guys. This is very significant. So let's check the news. Let's see what's happening here. Let's check the news on Bitcoin. Let's see how the altcoins are doing. The altcoins overall are probably getting smashed. So let's go to the website. Let's go to danielcurtishughes.com. Make sure you guys go to that website, check it out. And you can get the 5 minutes, the crypto bubbles. Yo, what's going on? Good morning, Stan Zabar. Good morning, everyone. I'm sipping a latte. My thing that I make that I can't stray away from is an oat milk honey latte. That's what I like making for myself, is an oat milk honey latte. I do like straight black coffee as well, like a good Ethiopian mixed with a Brazilian bean is a good mix. But with espresso, I love a Peruvian Colombian blend is amazing, and I love pulling an Ethiopian shot as well. I was a barista off and on for years, so I know my coffee. But yeah, the altcoins right now, let's look at the altcoins on the hour. So kind of got smashed a little bit. But let's see the outliers. So the outliers of the recovery. Oh, nice. You're drinking an oat milk cappuccino. What's up? What's up? Let's go. Shout out to Stan Zabar. Cheers. All right, guys, so look, we got some recoveries here. Look, WorldCoin, Sui, Caspa, Celestia. These are things that are recovering the most. So look, here you go. Here's your list of coins that could be a good hold for the long term and in this cycle. Because you see the coins that recover the fastest are the ones that people are wanting to scoop up. Near Protocol, Phantom, Beam, Sui, Say, Jasmine. We have the BitGet token. We have Toncoin. So, like, there you go. It's right there. The proof is in the pudding. It's just, it's easy. It's easy. So let's make this a little bit bigger, and I'm gonna move myself to the side. And then there we go. All right. Awesome. Perfect. All right, so yeah, guys, here's the easy list. And then look, 2 days away. We're basically 2.5 days away from that Bitcoin halving. So if you guys are ready, I'm ready. There's a new injective vote listed. Oh, okay. Let's check. Let's see what's going on with that. We were trying to get into injective last year. We were looking at the what is the NFT platform on injective? Is it Talus? I forget. But there's a really good NFT market on injective, and I freaking forgot what it's called. Stanzabar says, Jasmine stays pretty strong no matter what. I have a buy order for 15 cents, but it doesn't drop at the same rate as the rest. Yeah, I've been trying to get into Jasmine as well. I knew about Jasmine 2022, and it was on the Voyager wallet. So a lot of the altcoins that were popping up on Voyager is what I started. Okay, all right. Yeah, Jasmine. All right, so Yeah, let's look at, we wanted to go into CoinMarketCap. That's where we were going. CoinMarketCap, and then let's look at Injective. Injective is in the top 40 here, right? Oh, close. So, isn't that crazy? Look at this. Dog with hat. Dog with hat does nothing. It's just a meme coin on Solana, and the damn thing has passed the Graph, Optimism, Injective, Phantom, like all these things. Like, isn't that crazy? That's to just show you that these coins right here that are right under Dog with Hat they're going to be in the top. They're going to be in the top 10 to 20 coins. I mean, come on, guys. We're going to see a shuffle here. You got to remember that this list is always shuffled. It's always shuffled. It's shuffled around, and this is what happens. So let's look at Injective. $24, which is a sweet deal because we just saw Injective recently in the past year go up to an all-time high of 40, almost $50. Did it go to $50? It was close. Yeah, $48. All-time high, $48. Or no, all-time high was 52. Wow. It's amazing. Yeah, $52. So $24 right now. You're looking at a 2x there just in the short term. All right, so let's look at the news here. All right, as Injective and First Digital USD markets, waiver investors find solace in raffle coins flourishing pre-sale. See, with Injective and First Digital USD markets, so let's see, streaming solution attracts massive interest from Injective. Yeah. Yeah, let me know, guys. Do you like Injective? Is this something you guys have in your bag? Let me know. This is the stuff that we've been keeping up with. Just trying to keep it simple, nothing too crazy. We got Bitcoin, Pepe, Medieval Empires, Chainlink, Chronos, XYO. All of these things are on massive discounts right now. So the dry powder, the dry capital needs to be deployed. So we got Near Protocol, Phantom, Thorchain, Polygon. And so you voting, does that give you, do you get rewards for voting in the protocol? So we got Metis is down a lot as well. Like everything is down so much. This thing was over $100. Metis, layer 2 on Ethereum. Ooh. What happened there? Back to the portfolio. Arbitrum and Optimism. Like, let's see what's down the most on the 7-day. Is Thorchain, Phantom, Optimism, Pepe, Stacks, Chainlink, Arbitrum. So these, I would say, like, you buy the, it's not financial advice, of course, but you just buy the blood. This is where you buy the blood. For future drops. Okay, yeah, so you get allocations if you're voting. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I need to get more into that. I need to for sure get more into that. Hope you guys are hydrating as well, drinking a lot of water. If you're like me, you like to drink coffee, you kind of like the stimulants. You got the brain to handle it, but then sometimes you forget to drink some freaking water. If you guys remember this is from Tekken. Let's see if Bitcoin is reversing. Are we getting a bounce? Are we getting a bounce? Are we dumping even lower? Look at the Bitstamp chart. Are we going to be trading? Oh, we're going to be trading right into 59,000. 59,002. That is going to be, I think that might be where we're headed, guys. Not looking very good for Bitcoin currently at the moment, guys. And we had a dump on the S&P. So how did the market open today? Because we weren't keeping up with that. Did we have a market dump? Yeah. So the S&P 500 is actually currently dumping as well. We did have an all-time high of 5,273, and now we're kind of trading down on the band. So I think Bitcoin is kind of correlating right now with the overall markets in the world. With the S&P 500. So you see here we're trading down as well on the S&P. But Peter Schiff, he's like, look, gold is up. See, I told you guys, gold and silver. Like Bitcoin's a scam. Look at this, scam. It's a giant scam. I don't know, guys. We might be bouncing. We might not hit 59. If we hit 59 and we start really sliding down, then yes, I would bet that we would be going into some 55 territory. But I see we're getting support and we're gonna bounce because look, if you look at the wicks here, this is the wick. Look at this. We could be bouncing. We just need to see volume. But here's the wick. Here's 59.3, and then we have support. There's a couple of different candles that we can look at for support, but this is what I don't like is that we obviously had the massive breakout on the flag here. Oh, sorry. Yeah. The music is too loud. Sorry, I had it like full blast. I apologize. All right, so look, check it out. So let me go back and say what I was saying. So look, we have this 59.23. Yeah, no problem. That's why I like seeing the messages come up on the screen like that, because then I can actually truly keep up with you guys and interact with the chat. 100x BTC leverage trade right now. Open along with me. Let's go. Yes, let's go. I mean, if we get a true bounce, right here, then we could be the support would be on this candle to bring us back up to 61. These candles right here could be, 56. It's just spicy right now, guys, because this is where we were out in breakout territory where we didn't have many retracements. We were just kind of like going up only. So we got to see what's happening. Oh man, our trades hopefully are not getting absolutely wrecked right now, but it could be a good opportunity to put in some limit orders because we did go as low as we did. It would have been real smart to. We weren't watching the trades and watching the charts like aggressively this morning. We could have cashed out and then rode these trades down in a short, entered back in. We've done that a few times already to test out that basically, I guess what you'd call the ATM strategies. You're going up, you're taking the highs, and you don't have to cash out the whole trade even. I mean, you can take out portions of the trade, and then once you get at a certain point, then you can solidify that you're hitting a break-even stop loss at 0. And then if it starts to break down, short with the profits that you took, and then start to go back in. You just have to, and it's a bit of a game of cat and mouse sometimes, but what you have to do is if you're doing this with the altcoins, watch Bitcoin. Watch Bitcoin on the 5-minute. But it looks like we're getting a bounce. But hopefully it's not a fake out. But yeah, we're getting a nice bounce. I'd like to deplore. I'd like to deplore. We're gonna turn the music up right now, guys. Sorry, because that's our favorite. It's our favorite. It's because this song is playing that Bitcoin's pumping right now. We'll see. Baby. Come on, baby, BTC, let's go. All right, let's get the likes up, guys. Yeah, we gotta get some more capital in. If you're just joining the stream, guys, welcome to Dano Crypto. On this channel, I show you guys how to make simple, effective, and easy moves in the cryptocurrency ecosystems. Make sure you guys don't forget to smash up the like button. Use all the links in the description to support the channel directly. All this content that we provide is, of course, for free. But the only thing that we ask for you to do is hit the like button. If YouTube had a meme coin, it would be called the like button. It would be called the like button. All right, guys. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for being here. Shout out to all the new subscribers. I really do appreciate it. Did Bitcoin just dump? Yes, it just got retraced for a massive fake out again. Are we going to be able to handle this? Are your emotions in check? Because this is how you get shaken out of a market. This is how you get shaken out of a market. And we have to remember that, of course, scared money does not make any money. And so with that being said, we're going to play our one of our favorites.
Ha!
Shout out to Crown Chakra.
And you know what? If it doesn't happen, and for some reason the charts change, it'll trade another day. And tomorrow, I'm the biggest bear out there. So be it.
You win some, you lose some, but you live to trade another day. Live to make another play. You win some, you lose some, but you live to trade another day. Live to make another play. Live to trade another day. Live to trade another day. Live to make another play. Win some, you lose some, but you live to trade another day. Live to make another play. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money.
All right, so shout out to all the new subscribers. In the past 7 days, we have Shaggy, the Joker, John, Bjorn, Maria Clark Soprano. Last 28 days, we got a lot. Shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. We're gonna get real close to 3K soon.
On the screen, compliments of trading view. Now I know what I'ma do. Buy low and sell high. Even if you try and fail, at least you didn't fail to try. I don't wanna be the type of guy that let fear win. I'm the one that dive in head first and bust my chin. I know FOMO is a no-no, but I still get it in. No, I can't predict
So relevant
the future,
right now.
but I know I'm bound to win.
Thank you guys for jamming with me. Thanks for jamming with me. Thanks for being here. We gonna get a Bitcoin reversal? Do we need to be deploying more capital? Will capital be deployed? All right, so let's see what's happening on the 5-minute with these altcoins. Okay, everything kind of going in the red on the hour. Kalichi, shout out to Kalichi. What's going on? I hope you guys are feeling well. Hope everyone is feeling well on this hump week, on the hump day. We're in the middle of the week, and we're a little bearish, you know, but at the same time, we're feeling bullish, though. You just got to zoom out, guys. That's how you have to do it. You got to zoom out. I mean, God, look, we had $354 in Pulse Chain, and look at this. Now it's down. Now it's down. Oh, I thought it was down $99. I was like, okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. But now it's just only down to 165, so it's not too bad. It's not too bad. We're actually going to hedge a little bit more into Pulse Chain. So we've talked about Pulse Chain in previous streams and previous videos, but I think it's good to note, even regardless of the FUD that CryptoFace was posting about, like, I'm having trouble bridging, blah blah blah, it was such a hassle, and it's just like, dude, this stuff is like programming. This stuff is like massive, like it's probably really difficult to program a lot of this stuff or had to be working, you know, working properly. But I would say Pulse Chain is one of the ones, and Hex hasn't gone down. Hex or Pulse Chain has not gone down. There's just been a little bit some bugs here and there, but other than that, I mean, I've been successful in getting things in and out of Pulse Chain. And I would say CryptoFace, if you want to just use a service that actually works, just use Change Now. Use changenow.io, and I was able to actually transfer this amount. To show you guys, I transferred. Look, I used USDT on Tron and was able to get my Pulse Chain sent to my Ethereum address pretty easy, and it only costs like $2. So if you wanna have another ecosystem that you wanna hedge into to possibly become a millionaire, you do that one. Why not? Why not? I don't know why people they're afraid to talk about Richard Hart or Hex. It's just like, or Pulse Chain. It's like, well, why? It's just another layer too. What are you so afraid of? It's not a security. None of these are securities. My Pokemon internet money is not a security, Gary Gensler. You hear me, Gary Gensler? My Pokemon internet security money is not a security. All right. What about Base Chain? So, I love Base Chain. So, Base Chain, I think we are going to see Degen Degen, I just found out a little bit more about the Degen. So, Degen actually has its own layer 3. It's got this like side chain inside the MetaMask. So, you can actually, and it uses Degen as the gas, apparently. This is according to Virtual Bacon. So, Degen is in the top 3 in terms of market cap. Transaction-wise, Degen and Base Shiba Inu. I haven't seen this Cheeky Dog. That's new. So let's see volume-wise. Degen, Brett. Gotta make sure you're trading the right Brett though, because there's a few Bretts that aren't the right Brett. You know, there's like the Brett, which is I think going to be, in my personal opinion, this is what I think is going to be the best performing meme coin out of all of the Degen and Brett, I think. So, haven't invested in Brett yet, or I haven't invested in Degen yet, but I have a bag of Brett, and this is kind of almost like my second Pepe play. It's investing in Pepe's best friend, if you want to look at it that way. All right, so I think the most trading volume has been on Uniswap. We've seen a lot of the trading.
You know what? Doesn't happen.
Look at the 4-hour.
And for some reason, the charts change.
I don't know if this is the right Brett. This might not be the right Brett.
I'm the biggest bear out there. So be it.
No. That's not the right one.
But you live to trade another day. Live to make another pin some. You lose some. But you live to trade another day. Live to make another play.
Okay, yes, this is it. Here we go. I was on the wrong one. Yeah, so the chart still looks bullish because we're still just trending. We're trending up. So basically, we just traded down on the trend line. So we're just gonna be doing one of these deals. I call it the bunny hop, where you're just kind of bunny hopping on a trend, and hopefully it doesn't start scooping down into lows like this. Bitcoin actually does go to 59. Then you can see how some of these altcoins will react. They'll react like so. they'll go the opposite way. They'll do one of these. They'll go and then they'll recover and then go and then test those. So you gotta really watch it. Sometimes my drawings have played out perfectly, and sometimes it's gone the complete opposite way. So all right. Yeah, it's just fake outs, man. Fake outs, guys. Look, it's just like right back to dumping. These, I don't like those wicks. That's not good wicks. Like we needed another green. We needed 2 green candles after this big doji candle, this giant candle right here of wicks. We needed 2 greens, but now we have 2 reds. I don't like how that looks. This is on the 40. That was on the 5 minutes. So we're looking at the just like nasty candles here. It's just not looking good, guys. Not looking good. Okay, so I wonder if we can get. We had some. We wanted to do something cool. Let's see if we can do it. Shout out to you guys who've been in the live stream this whole time. If you've whatever time you've popped in, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for supporting the channel and going on this journey with me and building up the community. You will not be disappointed. Anything that's going to come from this channel is going to be legit, and yeah, you will not be disappointed. And you haven't been in the Discord yet, please do so. Make yourselves known. This is going to be updated. Yeah, it's being hammered right now. It's being absolutely hammered, and I'm really afraid that my trades right now are. Oh, they're getting wrecked. I might, if I leave this trade right now, I could at least secure 26 bucks and not lose the entire trade and get liquidated. But my margin ratio right now is actually at 34%. So until it hits 60 to 70% margin ratio, then that will get liquidated. But if I put more margin in, then that will help the liquidation price go down. But if it just keeps going down, then that just means I'm doubling down on getting liquidated. So let's see if, yeah, so probably what will happen tonight is maybe the Asian market will open and they're going to scoop up these lows and they're going to be like, yes, this might be the perfect setup. This is why the price might be dumping, because other players want cheaper prices. How do you do that? Well, you sell a bunch of Bitcoin to them, and it dumps the price. You sell a bunch of Bitcoin on the market. You have people that say, "Hey, let's all sell on all of these exchanges at the exact same time. Let's dump that price." There's no other way to do it. But it looks like we are going right towards that 59.3 level, which is that wick. So hopefully going down into that wick and we just bounce. If we start going lower past that, then we're in danger territory, and it's looking like nasty, guys. It's not looking good. It's not looking very good. So hopefully we get a bounce, because that's like, ugh, don't like that. That's just like, I don't like that. But I will say, it's just an opportunity to buy more. So it's just an opportunity to buy things super cheap. All right, let's see if we can do our cool thing here. Oh man, getting Margin calls. I don't like it. Oh, this morning would have just been the perfect time to exit out. We did not know that Bitcoin was going to get so damn bearish this morning, or just today in general. It's just not looking good. Ugh. Terrible, terrible. Stan Zabar saying, do I have any thoughts on ICP? I do. I think that ICP is an interesting coin in terms of what they're trying to do. They're trying to just be like an internet blockchain, you know, type coin where you can run programs and all that stuff. Oh, looks like we're getting a bounce. Okay. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. It's such a micro recovery. Yeah, it's like, but look at it. But it's like, look at these wicks. These are such scammy wicks right now, guys. You better be careful. You better be careful. We might have someone come on the stream. We might have someone come on the stream. Talk about this price action right now. We're gonna see. We'll see. Might happen, it might not. But it'd be a cool surprise. Man, this recovery is crazy right now. I feel like we do. Yeah, this could be a nice bounce. This could be a nice bounce, guys. Just remember, we are streaming. We stream for an hour. We might even go longer if the Bitcoin price gets real spicy. Then we'll show you guys how we end up deploying more capital into some of these trades, but oh, I don't know. I don't have my normal indicators that I have on TradingView. I have to pay for my TradingView. But it looks like, but even just looking at the Bollinger Band, I mean, if you just look at the Bollinger Band and then see these levels that we're respecting, this is where you could. It's really all you need. But it does look like a nice recovery. Could be getting a nice bounce. Kalichi just received a membership. Amazing. Nice. We're so close to 10 members, guys. Once we get to 10 members on the YouTube, we're going to start doing members only live streams. And no, it's not OnlyFans. It's just members only live streams where we do either like gaming sessions or something like that, or we just talk about specific things. It's just for members only. We're going to do it once a week, so it'll be fun. Just be something cool. Just giving some extra value to the members of the Dano Crypto Dojo community. Awesome. You guys are cool. All right, so yeah, let's see if we get this recovery. I think even still right now it'd be good to deploy some capital. The thing that I was noticing, I've been trying to trade Slurf. I've been trying to trade the volatility on Slurf. Slurf, we just saw, like, I've just been seeing this thing super bullish. I don't know why it's so bullish. Maybe because it was one of the things that dipped the most, and then people are just scooping up the lows to be able to ride it back to possible support levels right here, into going back into 90 cents, or even just getting into even to 50-cent territory. We were just at 43 cents, and then we got rejected. And so that's why I've been looking at Slurf to catch a possible ride. But I just need I've just been high leverage with low margin, so I think if I can just get higher margin with lower leverage and then just cash out quick, because I've already gotten into 2 slurp trades that played out, but then also got liquidated on 2 slurp trades that did not play out. But overall, still not breaking even, but being up a little bit in profit. So it just kind of is what it is at this point. But yeah, look, we already had a nice recovery. We were just about 80% down on this trade. Now it's like negative 55, now negative 13. So it'd be a great opportunity right now to be deploying some limit orders, especially if you do get a really nice BTC recovery here. That's what I'm seeing right now. So let me know, guys. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that BTC is actually getting a full recovery right now and we are bouncing, because I love seeing this stuff happen live. It's amazing. It's super fun to see this live. You watch Bitcoin on the 5-minute, and you can see how these things, how Bitcoin just in the 5-minute price action reacts with these altcoins. Look at this. You know, so if you were putting in trades in Dogecoin and in Pepe on these dips, then that would be the opportunity for you to literally make a 40% to 50% trade on whatever capital you're deploying. That's how you make a lot of money doing day trading and doing swing trading, scalp trading. So I've done it. Just today was just not as well as I would like it to be, but I still have the opportunity. So, but I will tell you, in the past couple of weeks, we've been really crushing it, and we've done very well with the better risk management. I think lately, I think the FOMO kind of got a little bit of us, and the next resistance level on BTC, if we look right now on the, we want to look at the maybe the 45-minute, or not the 45-minute, but if we look at the 3-hour. Trying to see. Maybe on the 4-hour, a bit easier to see. This resistance level from where it is right now, it would be 63 and 63,000, like around in the 63,000. Yeah, like 63K. Yeah, because you see this wick right here where we wick down hard right here. You can see it in that area. So yeah, 63,000. So basically the range between 62,000 and 67 is basically, if you think about it as trading a little, almost kind of sideways a little bit, this is like a giant pennant. It's a giant pennant. If you look at it, in a way, it's a little exaggerated, but we have this, you know, channel here. And then I think if you were to measure from here, this is where I think we could potentially be going here. And if we break out 80, this is what people don't realize, is that Bitcoin could surprise everyone right after the halving, literally go to 82K and do this, and this could be the dump, and then we just freaking blast. So let's see what happens, guys, because this could be the bounce. And if we don't see 59K, we don't see this, and this was the established low, that would be amazing. But thank you guys so much for being in the live stream. I do appreciate you guys. We almost got 20 likes. We've got 24 people watching on the YouTube. I really do appreciate it. So if we can get past 20 likes before we end the stream, that would be absolutely dope. But nobody knows. Yeah, exactly, Heaven. Or exactly, Tone Lee. Tone Lee, no one knows, really. No one really knows what's going on with Bitcoin. You know, we love pulling up the charts. We love TA. Sometimes TA does work. But then this is what happens when TA doesn't work. You have black swan news. You got literally like black swan things that happen, and then that invalidates all of the TA, and then that's how you get insider trading and you get wrecked. Because if you were to look at this chart, it looks so bullish, so bullish. This should be the opposite pattern, going the opposite direction. Not it should have been going to 80K. We were on our way to 80K, and then we had to have freaking warmongers screw it up for everyone. Straight up. Like, you got to think about it. Think about how many people were so bullish recently. They were coming into these markets, buying everything up, and they were like, my friend's been telling me to buy crypto. I'm finally going to build up a bag. And then those new people got dumped on 40%. They probably bought all these coins that people were telling them about, like, oh, I'm finally going to build up my bag. and they got dumped on 30%. And they were probably like, ah! Feel bad for the new people in crypto because they don't understand. They're going to think that that's like a disaster, but it's just actually completely normal. Completely normal. Put a 1 in the chat if you understand this concept. You know that it's completely normal for us to have 35-40% dumps in crypto. It's just, it is what it is. We need to be deploying some more capital here. Patrick, you're what the hell? Patrick, this show is family friendly. Come on. Did I see what I think I just saw? Wow. You're definitely from the Pepe community. You're definitely from the Pepe community. It's so funny. That got me. He didn't say anything. It's just his name. Just look at his name. Go in the chat and look at his name. Very clever. Very clever. I gotta move myself. That's a first. I have not seen that. That is a first. That is a first. Oh, that's hilarious. There's some it's like oh, guys. So funny. So funny. I'm glad you guys are having just as much fun as I am. Man, it's been fun. All right, I gotta remind you guys that we do have a store. If you want to rock some Dano Crypto merch, just know if you're wearing a Buff Doge T-shirt, it's a Dano Crypto T-shirt. And we have the Buff Doge on a pink sweater. We have the if you're a hippie, if you're a trippin' hippie, you get the tie-dye Bitcoin shirt. If you are a militant, if you're in the military, shout out to all the veterans. By the way, shout out to all the veterans. Any people who have been in the military, have done any type of military service. Like, I don't know from personal experience how hard it is, but I know from stories how hard that it is to put your life on the line and to go through any type of training like that and to serve your country. So thank you for your service. I want to say shout out to the veterans. So if you want to scoop up one of these camo shirts, that'd be cool. Support Bitcoin. If Patrick's selling T-shirt logo, oh yeah. So Patrick, if you're selling a shirt, that'll probably be his logo. Yeah, that'll be. But yeah, Buff Doge mug. Just like sip your coffee from a Buff Doge. But if you want to directly support the channel, guys, you can pick up this merch. And pretty soon, I'm going to be actually ordering this sweatshirt myself. So, all right, we get in a nice market recovery. Yes, all right. So we're gonna deploy some capital now. We're gonna learn from our mistakes here and hopefully not get wrecked. All right, so we were talking about Pulse Chain. I feel like Pulse Chain is gonna come up in the middle of the year. It's gonna be in the middle of the year. All right, so Tone Lee is saying, I'm 49 years old and almost retired. Just need this last cycle's profits. You will retire, Tone Lee. You're gonna retire early. You're gonna retire early from watching this channel and buying all the things that I tell you to buy. No, I'm just kidding. No. Don't clip that. It's not financial advice. I was just making a joke. No, you're already smart, Tone Lee. You're probably already a millionaire, or you will be a millionaire. But yeah, Pulse Chain. If you just want to look at the, I mean, easy, you just look at PLSX, incentive, hex. You can actually do liquidity pools. So right now, what I have in my portfolio is I'm testing out getting incentive token. This is the liquid incentive token. I've acquired about $4 worth of just having just a couple $100 in here, having my PLSX and my hex and my pulse just in liquidity pools as LP, for instance, right here. I don't know. Can you see? Can you see the liquidity pool? Oh, okay. If you want to know about like this, I love this website too. I really like how this website is formatted. Whoever built this website, they did a really good job. It's called gopulse.com. BTC going sideways right now. Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it is. Today's gonna be really volatile, guys. So just definitely watch out. If you are getting into trades, I would be aggressive. If you're in any trades right now, just be aggressive, like aggressive profit taking. Like you're up, if you're up, you're high leverage, you're up like 50%, take the profit because you don't know if you're gonna wick down, so then you can solidify at least that you want to make some money today. Be aggressive. You have to be aggressive. Yeah, this chart, the PLSX chart. Look at it on the daily. The PLSX chart looks really bullish because we got a nice test of almost going up into all-time highs. So it's clear that we could be getting another test just with the, with this volatility. Obviously catching some lows. It's looking good. I just don't want you guys to forget about the Pulse Chain ecosystem. and remember, they do have crypto bubbles on this one. You go to coins and bubbles, and then you can see the 24-hour performance. So if you want to get real degen and go DeFi, you can actually go in, and then you can pick one of these coins, swap into it using your PLS, and it's just as easy as that. So, and then once you figure out how to get your money, once you figure out how to get your money off of Pulse Chain, then you can solidify your profits, Actually. Oh man. I swear crypto's funny. Solana trading down under down under the golden pocket range. 129. Solana, if you've been wanting to buy up Solana, now's your chance. For sure. But look at this. Look at how Slurf is just still pushing this volume. This is why I've been trying to eye Slurf. I'm like, what is going on with Slurf? Why are people buying Slurf so much? What is happening with Slurf that it's so interesting to start pushing it like this into these levels? What is it? Do you guys know? I want to know. I want to know. Yo, you guys are amazing. We've had concurrent 26 people in this stream almost the whole time. You guys are absolutely amazing. I'm starting to build one of the best communities in crypto. I really do believe so. And you know why? Because it's people from all of the other best communities in crypto, like from the Moon, from Carl's channel, from Jason Casper's channel, and just all these cool people that are just very supportive. And so I want to say shout out to you guys, because without you, I would just be talking to myself. So, which I've done. I used to live stream to 0 people and talk to myself and act like there were like 100 people watching. So let's actually get 100 people watching in here, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Sometimes you got to just talk to yourself, Sometimes you just got to talk to yourself. But I appreciate you guys. Just want to show you guys some love and just acknowledge that if it wasn't for you guys watching and putting in your time and giving me your time, then this would not be possible. So thank you very much. Yo, let's go. Let's effing go. Yeah, I think today would be a good... Today is a good DCA day. You always have those great days where it's good accumulation days, and so today's that day, guys. I mean, if you've been waiting, you're like, oh, I just want to buy this stuff cheaper. Well, here you go. Here's your cheap prices. Here's your cheap prices. I mean, you just look on the 24-hour. You know, a lot of this stuff is still down substantially. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, get me in the algorithm. Put me in the algorithm. YouTube sometimes is like the wall. YouTube's like the YouTube is like the straight brick wall. As Stan says, I talk to myself too sometimes. It helps. Guys, you guys are awesome. Yeah, if we can get the stream up to 30 likes, that would really push this stream out into the algorithm, and it shows YouTube that I'm doing something right. Doing something. All right, so on the recovery here on the 5 minute, let's see what's recovering on the 5 minute. It's looking good. It's looking good. Yo, we finally got... We got AVAX Drew, someone watching from Twitch. Finally, we got the Twitch viewers in here. Amazing. Yes. Let's see how many people we have watching on Twitch. Just one? I know, it's always just one person. It's always just one person watching on Twitch, but I do appreciate you very much. What do you think about Render and Fetch AI? So I know Fetch AI is definitely the more popular AI coin that's in the AI sector. So if you go to the AI and you go to volume, Render and Fetch are both in that list together. And so Render has good price action, and so does Fetch. And big institutions, I think, are picking Render and Fetch AI as their picks. Kind of been seeing that. It's been the ones that have been mentioned the most. And I think even if you go to the metric, we use this website. It's called Alts Daddy, but they also have an X page. I'll show you Alts Daddy, and they bring metrics together from all of different metrics of tweets. So you see right here, 17 hours ago, the top tweeted last 24 hours is we have Nakamoto Games, we have BRN Universe, we have Veracity, and then I think in one of these we had Render. It was Render. Was in this list as well. I know we saw it. Was it here? No, it was. We had Caspa, NAKA, BRN. Render was in here somewhere on one of these lists. Maybe it was Veracity that I was getting it mixed up because it had a similar logo. But yeah, Veracity. But maybe we should look at Veracity since we're seeing it so much on this particular metric here. But yeah, Render all-time high, $13, and now we're sitting at $7.60. Oh my gosh, memberships are just going wild right now. we might be hitting our goal to be able to start the custom members only live streams. Once we hit 10, guys, we'll be doing members only live streams once a week. So yeah, Render, let's see the trading volume. Render trading volume right now, the most on Binance. And if you want to actually just trade Render DEX, it's got great volume on Jupiter. So then what you would do is take that contract right here. You would take that contract, copy that contract, put it into your Phantom wallet or whatever wallet you're using. And then you'd be able to swap your Solana into Render. And there's good volume on it. Heaven Peck, you're super generous. All right, so let's see. Orca volume is actually pretty good too. All right, awesome guys, awesome. Yeah, so we got 2 members. So how many members do we have now total for the channel? Let's check the members. See all members now. Do we have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we have 7 members. So all the members. Let's shout out to the members. We got Kalichi, yes sir, Alexandra G, Tone Lee, Brucey, Heaven Peck, and Steve Randall Jr. Shout out to you guys. Guys, remember, when this channel gets to 1 million subscribers, you guys are going to be the OG members. You gotta, and you will always be remembered. You'll be like the OG Dano Dojo Crypto Dojo members. And you will be rewarded. You will be rewarded greatly. You will be sent stuff first before everyone. Well, I think honestly, to answer your question, Avax Drew says, is this the real dump or a fake one? Because I have no idea about it. Well, we need to look at we need to look here. We need to look at what's happening because we've been blabbing here. So let's look and see what's happening on the 5-minute. Are we actually getting a fake out? I think that was the dump. I think that was the dump. All right, shout out to the chat for sending 100 messages in the live stream. That means you guys are having fun. You're talking amongst yourselves, and you're getting me pumped. Yeah, this is interesting. On the 5-minute, got 2 nice green candles, 2 reds. So we could be doing one of these. We just need to look at the value area lows here and look at the. Actually, let's do this particular, or no, this one. Could easily dump again. Could be a fake out, but I mean that was a nice low. That was a nice low, but it looks like we didn't want to. Like the bulls came in and we're like, no, you're not going to dump at this low. That could have been because look, there's no more. Look at the 4-hour and the value area highs. Look, there's so much that wants the price to go to this direction. You see here. I think we have a good chance. Are we hitting resistance though? I don't even know where this where is the we said that resistance that we were talking was at was it at 60? We'll see. We'll see. A lot of people are thinking that it's going to be different because the fact that okay, you guys got to think about this. Think about this. Think about this scenario just for a second. Again, just like think about it. Think about it. Okay, so imagine taking out the COVID. Imagine taking out banking crisis. Imagine taking out all of the exchanges going bankrupt, FTX, Celsius, BlockFi, all that stuff, Sam Bankman-Fried. Imagine all of that not happening. Imagine that not being in the market. We would have already been at 80K. Oh, Luna. Gosh, yes, of course. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Luna, that was huge. So, God, think about that, though, guys. So this is why I think it's different. This is why I think it's different this time. Because there's nothing as serious as what we've been through for the past 3 years that will hold us back from even... Because we were supposed to... I think we were already supposed to be on the track to 80K. But the market got so manipulated with all these black swan events. So it's crazy. It's crazy, guys. So I really think that when you start to analyze how people say, oh, it's different this time. I mean, well, I think it really is. And then I read an article saying that the Bitcoin on exchanges, is depleting. There's like by the end of the year, the Bitcoin that exchanges have to accumulate is running out. So what do you think is going to happen with the price? And then you have the halving. So you have the halving, you have none of these crazy black swan events. And yeah, so true. Yeah, Brucey's saying all those events made the market stronger in the long run, burning off dead wood. Yeah, so it could have been like a natural, maybe kind of how energy works. Like we got too naive and too over leveraged, and the market just got super heated, and then it was kind of like the universe saying like, no, like you're gonna go back down and learn your lessons, and then we're gonna learn how to do this market. We're gonna learn how to actually be in crypto and see how this thing works, and then you can reap the benefits. But I get, the markets always go through these cycles, and so I'm starting to learn now that you just have to stick through them. That's the thing. You can't be shaken out of the cycles. You just have to know how to work the game with all these cycles. So, but what I think, to answer your question and go through this analysis with the Bitcoin halving where it's at and the price where it's at, prices, Bitcoin exchanges, exchange supply is going down. It's just, yeah. So Heaven Peck's saying I buy as much BTC as possible, have for years. My bank ain't safe. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like these days, I mean, there was a video a guy in Canada was trying to withdraw just a little bit of cash to pay his car payment or something like that. He was like, I want to pay my car payment in cash, and they were like, but why? But why do you need to take this money out? They wouldn't let him take it out. They were like, I gotta pay a bill, and they wouldn't let him take it out. So imagine that. Like that's why crypto is so important. That's why decentralization in this type of manner is so important, to be able to have control of your own freaking money, because it's like, why? Like it's insane. There's already so much control over all aspects of your life. So at a point where it's just like, dudes, like, let me spend my damn money. It's like, it's so crazy. If you're not committing, like, human crimes against humanity and doing terrible things, then you should be able to be free with your money, like 100%. There's to an extent, because obviously there has to be boundaries, because you can't say, oh, everyone should be free to do whatever they want with their money, because no, I don't want someone to be trafficking people with money. Like, I don't want that to be happening. So 100%, I want those people to be tracked down, and I want that shit to be frozen. 100%. So, like, but then to the point where I just want to, like, buy some food, like, back off. Straight up. So there's where you have to have your line and your boundaries of, like, okay, a free and open society, decentralization, centralization, crime, people use cash to commit crimes, and they use the argument about Bitcoin being used for money laundering and trafficking and all this stuff, but so is cash. But then you can't freeze cash that's moving from cash to hand to hand to hand. You can maybe freeze bank accounts, and then so it's just like it's there's some fine lines, guys. I mean, it's there's variables, and it's very complicated. And that's why I think that ultimately, when we get into the future, there's going to be really smart people that hopefully are running things, that it'll go in our favor and things will balance out, and there won't be such a large divide between and in a space between, like, the super, super, super wealthy and smart and people who have access to resources and people who don't and are just, like, left to get manipulated by the system. And there's no, like, in between or middle class. We need to broaden the gap and have more middle class, because really, once the people start getting in the middle, the closer they're going to get to the top. And that's kind of really what they don't want. If you were any system, they want hierarchy of control, a lot of people at the bottom, not a lot of people at the middle class. It leaves too much room for progress, for too many people to become millionaires. Straight up. 100%. Let me know if put one in the chat if you agree with me on that analysis, because that's what I truly think is happening here, and it's been happening. You know, like it's classic. They want to destroy the middle class, and it's so you're easily more controlled. The more you start to get resources and become smart, the more you're a liability for the system to operate. It's just a fact, guys. It's just a truism at this point. Middle class means sideways life. Yeah, I don't want my life to be trading sideways. Sorry. I want my life to be trading like this. I want to be going up. Yes, there are fluctuations, but really, I don't want to be like this. This is why I did what I did. This is why I've made the decisions that I've made in my life, because I'm not going to be trading sideways in my life. 100%, guys. So like that's how I'm getting Kanye level confidence. Sometimes you have to have Kanye level confidence to really push yourself, because there's gonna be a lot of things that are gonna try and tell you and freaking crush your dreams and tell you that, like, oh, you know, just you should just stay, like, don't take too many risks. It's like the people that don't take risks are not going to progress, and they're just gonna stay in the same spot. So it's just that's how it is, guys. And I've learned this. I'm 34 years old. I've gone through different cycles of my life and have accomplished goals and have done things and for me that I feel like are great accomplishments in doing something and creating something, being creative, seeing a goal be created and see it done. And I know that it's possible to get to next levels. It's like the game of life. It almost is like a video game. You get experience points, you get these quests, you get all these boss battles. How do you handle the boss battles? Do you come out beaten? You know, do you learn? Like, do you analyze how you came out of certain situations? Are you able to? It's so important, guys. All right, so we had some people. I think some people were asking about becoming a member. Amazing. So yeah, I think you just have to go. You just go to the YouTube and you can click on the channel. And if you go to membership, then I think you can just you can just click right through here. Let's see who's streaming right now. Who's streaming right now? Tom Crown. Shout out to Tom Crown. So Tom Crown is currently streaming.
Retracement or sell-off right here. What happened? These two moving averages. Now, these two moving averages aren't magic or something. I'm not trying to sell you that. I'm trying to sell you this setup rhymes. It rhymes with all of the major swings that we've had on the way up so far. January 24th, right here, we got the same cross. Where was price? Really the same condition. It had been falling into the cross, and directly above, we had big red. And then a lower wick. If you remember, that's the exact same thing. This candle was just red. What happened then? Price moved up. Whoop. So here we are. Right here. Underneath the cross, which is virtually guaranteed to happen at this point, even if, I don't know, even if today closes like way high, I don't know, like 70K, which I don't think anyone really sees coming today, that would still end up crossing probably maybe just a little kiss. The 20 would touch the 50 and move up. But there it is. This is the exact same thing. There's no guarantee that it's going to play out the same way, but this is an argument to hope just kind of calm you down. Take some of these emotions out of it. Lean back on rationality. Lean back on that robotic trading behavior that's led us to success. Yeah. There are plenty of reasons to not be freaked out right now.
Exactly.
I wish I could guarantee you that Bitcoin wasn't going to go lower. If I look at this chart above me, it does not look good. Can't guarantee it won't go lower. But I can guarantee that it's going to be okay.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. I love that. We just got a little piece from Tom Crown. Shout out to Tom Crown. We're gonna have him on the channel. We're definitely gonna have him on the channel. We've talked about it. He said it's not impossible. It's not impossible. And this was like a year ago. We asked Tom Crown. To come on the channel because we need Tom Crown analysis on our channel. For sure. For sure. Looking pretty not looking too good. Not looking too good. So that was a fake out there. That was a nice little fake out pump. Nice little fake out pump to try and get you into a trade, get you into a long and say, "Yes, all right, it's starting to pump back up. We're going back to 62." It's funny that we're just saying, "Oh, we're going back to 62," that we were just trading sideways in some ranges, right in these levels. We're just like all the way in these 70K. So we were just like so crazy that we were all in these levels, and we were getting already so used to it. We have short-term memory loss, I think, in crypto. We forget where the price just was not that long ago, especially with all this volatility. It's easy for that to happen. Ivan says we have literally like the memory of a goldfish. Like we have a memory of a freaking goldfish. So, but all right, we've been streaming for over an hour and a half. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. We did get the stream to 30 likes. So I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Yes, we got the stream to 30 likes. That is amazing. Awesome. I think we did. Almost. We're almost there. But if you're watching on the TV, remember, you have to hit up, up, right, 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 select, or up, up, right, right, select. That's how you hit the like button on the TV. Yes. Love it. I know. January 2024 was literally years ago. Yeah, it was like a couple of years ago. And of course, yeah, Heaven Peck, thanks for the live BTCTA. Of course, I'm doing my best. I'm learning. You guys are seeing me learn at the same time, and we're all learning together, and it's just fun to interact with you guys. And I figured, you know what? Why not make a channel and build a community around something as I'm learning at the same time? It's like, feeding two birds with one scone, as my wife would say. But yeah, you guys are cool. I really do appreciate you guys. You've made this stream today a lot of fun. And if it wasn't for you guys, like I said before, if it wasn't for you guys coming into the live stream and interacting and just being yourself, and I see your personality shining through even through your texts and your comments. So I feel like if we were all hanging out in the same room talking about crypto and shooting the shit, that we'd all have a good time. And we're all from all different spots in the world, and I think that's really cool. I think that's why crypto, I love it so much, is that I've made friends all around the world, and it's really cool. It's a cool community. All right. I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Whatever you're doing, just make sure you're doing it with heart and soul, and God bless you and your families. I hope whatever you're doing creatively, you get to work on it, and you're getting closer to your goals, and that your trades are playing out. And hey, if they're not playing out, make sure you're writing down and remembering, what did you do wrong? How can you learn from it? And then go into it well prepared on the next one. You live to trade another day, guys. All right. I will see you at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. And before we go, I wish I could say it right now, but we got something cool happening in the next 2 days. All I got to say is we're going to the moon. That's all I got to say. That's my hint for you guys. We're going to the moon. So I'll see you the next 2 days on the moon. All right. Bye-bye.